My name is Mendy, and my favorite part is probably connecting with other guys in the community my age. Um, there's all types of people who come here, and it really gives me a sense of being part of something bigger and larger, and I feel so grateful to be part of that. My favorite part of coming to Center is connecting with friends, being part of a bigger community. It's very gratifying to be part of something larger. And it's really opened up my eyes to a whole new way of living through exploring new friendships. I think the most inspiring thing I learned at the center is the idea that giving others is the biggest gift that I have, and it's something that I never realized. I never understood why people made a big deal out of giving, but the center helped me realize that giving to others, it's the biggest blessing, and it really kind of created a passion and appreciation for that. We've created many good memories at the center that up until this day we're just bonded over. I think that's the point of a great experience that you have with a bunch of guys together, is that it just creates a sense of bonding, and it's got this, something you can reflect and talk about in the future. So we've had an amazing trip to Mexico, Cancun last year. We've had camping trips. We've had amazing Shabbatons, which were insane. Like, this is the most energy I've felt in years, just being together and vibing. So the center has really impacted me by helping me appreciate just other people in general, connecting with them. It helped me connect with a lot of new type of friends that I didn't think I would be able to relate to in the past. And I just have more of appreciation for other human beings and their value. I think the center has been like the most accepting place that I've ever been in. It's a place where I can come and I can feel totally myself. I can completely be comfortable, be open. That's what's created like really intense bonds over the last year and a half or so that I'd never imagined that I would have, so quickly and with so many people. So it's really helped me create this sense of connection to the community that I just moved into, and it's honestly a lifesaver. I think that the center helped me focus on achieving more constructive pursuits in my life, just by having like certain role models in the center, and just by really socializing with everybody else, seeing all the good things they were up to, it really inspired me to go after my own accomplishments. So I started working with younger children. I started organizing a lot of sports events. I would highly recommend the center to any young Jewish man. It's the perfect place to really not just socialize in this high social place where you don't really get to know people. Here's a place where you can actually come, feel comfortable, be yourself, be around other people who are themselves, and connect to others in like a very honest, open way. It's very straightforward. I've never seen out in any other place where people felt so quickly, so comfortable, and you can just merge into a new community like that, like a fish in the water. So I highly recommend it. So my life without the center at this point, it's really hard to imagine. It's probably like one of the most impactful things that's happened to me in the last couple of years. I really created a lot of like powerful, solid bonds, both with the staff, the rabbis, the guys who come here. And it's like, honestly, in the last year and a half that I've been here, I have never felt lonely. If I ever had an issue, I was able to come to a friend, to the rabbi, to staff, whoever it is, talk it out. There's always a place for me to go, and just if I needed to vent or I need to share something, or even just to chill and relax and come back from work and just, de-stress. Like I find that like having these friends and having these direct, honest relationships, it's like been the best thing for me in terms of making my life just feel more fulfilled, feel more connected. It's like I can't compare a life that's lonely to not. I don't know how I did it all the years that I didn't have this kind of community, and I'm so grateful to have it. So I just want to make everybody aware that the center, it's not just another place where people come to socialize and have some, Torah classes. It's incredibly impactful for the people who come here. They really transform. I've seen it happen over and over and over again. People, once they come here, they just keep coming here, like not just once a week, but twice, 3, 4, 5 times a week. I've got guys here coming like almost every night. And it really gives them an outlet to, instead of doing things at this age, which aren't necessarily the most positive or constructive. I've seen people here go from like absolute like depression and people sharing like really vulnerable and painful experiences or stages that they're going through in their life and growing like through it and with other guys over here and through them even, and overcoming those challenges. There's people here who've shared that they've had like, severe urges to self-harm or harm others. And I've seen them, again, just by connecting and being open about it, grow out of that and finally pursue something that led them onto a better path in life. The main issue that we have at the center right now is simply that we don't have enough space. Like the events are jam-packed. There's, we're kind of limited on how many people we can host at this point. What the center really needs is to expand a little bit so we can do the amazing things that we've been doing at a bigger scale. It would allow a lot more lives to be enriched by the center. So far, we've been very limited in space, and we can only attract a certain number of people based on the size of our location. With the campaign, the plan is to expand so we can double or triple even the people we've been helping this intensely, so that not just a select few can benefit from this amazing organization, but we can take this and double it up, triple it up, and keep growing. All we need is this last push to scale it up to the next level where we can continue becoming way bigger. We can reach out to way more people. We can reach out to them more intensely and be a lot more effective and helpful.